reviewing an interesting ass app. It's called Spotify Greenroom. I don't know if you call it a feature or a new app completely because it's not part of Spotify's native app. So basically, what it is it's kind of like a clubhouse alternative where they have audio rooms and you can join. It looks cool, so let's jump into this a little bit. When you first log in, whatever groups you're part of, you'll see in the front screen. I'm not part of really any right now. If you go to all, then some groups will pop up, as you can see, and then you can also search for groups too. So the 49ers, 76ers, ACC, Adulting, they all have rooms you can join. And I don't really see too much of a difference between this and Clubhouse. Well, on the surface, because one cool feature this has is you can create a room and select for it to be recorded and sent to you. So, meaning, once the room is done, they will send you a copy of the audio, and then you can upload that to Anchor and have it part of your podcast. So, let's think about what this means. That means that you can create a room that's talking about cheating women, for example. Have a bunch of people join, a lot of spirited conversation, crazy conversation, women and men going back and forth with each other. Then you can have that sent to you, upload to Anchor, and have a podcast episode based off that. So now, I got a couple things. If they're trying to compete with Clubhouse, I don't think they're going to win. I don't think the adoption rate is going to be high enough for them to make a dent in Clubhouse's usage. Because, if I'm not mistaken, Twitter already has tried this, and the adoption rate is not really high. Facebook just launched, and I don't think the adoption rate's that high yet. So I just don't think any of these apps are going to be able to take a big enough chunk away from Clubhouse. But now, if they target podcasters and make it specifically for that, then I think it's really powerful because I can see a lot of creatives, a lot of podcasters will know how to use this and will adopt this into their daily activities. I know I'm going to. So if you guys have used Green Room from Spotify, I want your feedback. I just signed up with it, messed with it a little bit. Like I said, I don't really see too much of a difference between this and Clubhouse. Like you could join rooms. I just joined this room. You can discuss, raise your hand, and you can leave the group just like Clubhouse. So the UI is a little different than Clubhouse, different color, kind of different feel, but ultimately it's the same app. I want your feedback. Have you guys used it? And if so, do you like it? Do you think it's going to grow? And if you're a podcaster, do you plan to use this to create episodes? Peace.